Kazakhstan is exploring the possibility of participating in the development of Galkanish. It's one of the world's largest gas fields located in Turkmenistan. The initiative was discussed during a recent bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the third UN conference on landlocked developing countries, with high-level officials from both countries, including Kazakhstan's Deputy Prime Minister and the heads of Kazakh gas and the Turkmen energy sector. According to the national holding Kazakh Gas, both sides underscored the strategic importance of deepening bilateral cooperation in the gas sector. What would Kazakhstan's potential involvement in such large-scale regional energy projects mean for its long-term energy strategy and broader regional integration? We put that question and many others, including Kazakhstan's expanding cooperation with the UN following the opening of its regional center in Almaty, to Professor Iqboljon Koraboyev, an expert in international relations from Maksut Narikbayev University. Here's a segment of our conversation.
So, Mr. Korabayev, thank you for joining us. Welcome to our studio. So let me get started from the first question. So, how do you assess the significance of the opening of the UN Regional Center for Sustainable Development Goals in Almaty for Kazakhstan itself and for the region as a whole?
So particularly this week we have witnessed the visit of UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to Almaty, where he, together with President Tokayev, inaugurated the UN Regional Center for SDGs in Central Asia. In fact, this is a very important moment, both for Kazakhstan and Central Asia, and this is for several reasons. First of all, the opening of this regional center was in fact approved at the highest level, because this is a UN body now, which is mandated by United Nations General Assembly, where majority of UN states, they supported the initiative of President Tokayev to establish this center, and it is meant to play a very important role in fulfilling Agenda 2030 and to promote sustainable development in Central Asia and Afghanistan. Another reason, yes, why this is important and especially meaningful for Kazakhstan, we know that Kazakhstan has been very exemplary participant and contributor to multilateralism, yes, since independence. Yeah. Kazakhstan has always and consistently highlighted and announced its support for UN-centered multilateral international order. Why? Because there is no alternative to rules-based international order where states can solve their problems together, and also they can settle their disputes peacefully, yeah, through UN instruments. Yeah, and so now the opening of this UN regional center is kind of a proof, yeah, and another strong and powerful demonstration of Kazakhstan's consistent adherence to multilateralism. In this context, we see that Kazakhstan is going to great lengths, yeah, to try to remedy and support and make more resilient this multilateral system. Yeah, and then another important reason is that now we have the UN kind of a label, let's say, yeah, but also all related UN mechanisms that we can kind of pull on to address our continuing common problems in Central Asia. It's also kind of very important for Central Asia region as a whole, because again, like Central Asia, yeah, is situated in a kind of a sophisticated surrounding, both for, let's say, natural reasons, like its geographical positioning, yes, environmental challenges, etc., but also for political reasons. Yes, why? Because we are a region where we feel the pressure of geopolitical and geoeconomic, developments, yes, happening in the world today. And so in such context, yes, having a UN regional center, yes, which, like we said, is meant to serve as a catalyst and bring together, pool resources, efforts, and energy of all these stakeholders is a good news.
So regarding the Turkmenistan and Kazakhstan relationship, the trade the trade turnover between Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan is planned to be increased. So a special attention was given to expanding partnership in the gas sector, particularly to Kazakhstan's potential participation in the development of the field together with foreign partners. I mean, regarding the Galkanish gas field. So Galkanish in turn is one of the largest gas fields in the world. So from a geo-economic perspective, how might involvement in projects like Galkanish impact Kazakhstan energy policy and that of the border region?
In geoeconomics, it's a very important topic is the energy security. Yeah? Today states are racing, literally, to improve their energy security, and sometimes these are competitive, efforts, but also sometimes cooperative efforts are also needed, to improve your energy security situation. Yes, Kazakhstan, usually in Central Asia, it's an economic leader, and its economic leadership is due to Kazakhstan's abundant energy resources. Which means Kazakhstan also has a kind of decades-long experience. And from this point of view, being part of this Turkmenistan energy project, especially Galkanish project, because according to experts, Galkanish is the second largest gas reserves in the world. And Turkmenistan has been working with major players of world energy markets between Turkmenistan and Kazakhstan representatives about Kazakhstan being involved in that. So it's a good thing, yes, which means now Kazakhstan also kind of expands its strategic reach, yes, beyond its own national reserves, beyond its borders, And Kazakhstan, like I said, can also bring many things to the table. First of all, Kazakhstan can invest, being part of different joint ventures, in these gas projects. Also, Kazakhstan can bring its expertise and experience, like I just mentioned, in terms of both technical expertise, but also management expertise of large-scale, energy projects.
So, Mr. Korabayev, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.